Did you know that the Chaos Gods have some seriously dark origins? I mean, they're obviously evil, but their beginnings are even more twisted than you might think. Let me tell you, these guys aren't just your average baddies from some fantasy story. They're the supreme rulers of the Warp, that crazy, interdimensional plane where souls go after they die in the Warhammer 40k universe. But get this, before they became all-powerful gods ruling over their own domains, they were just ancient beings of pure psychic energy, feeding off the emotions of mortal beings. Now, their rise to power, it's one of the most messed up things in all of Warhammer lore. I won't spoil all the juicy details for you here, but let's just say it involves a whole lot of soul-stealing, forbidden rituals, and some serious betrayals. We're talking about a war with the very fabric of reality itself. Yeah, it's that intense. So, picture this. These ancient forces of pure psychic energy, right, they're just floating around in the Warp, soaking up all the emotions and thoughts of mortal beings. But they're not content with just being cosmic sponges. No, they want more. They start to grow, to evolve, to become something far more sinister and powerful as they feed on the darkest emotions of mortals. Rage, desire, despair, and ambition. They begin to take on distinct personalities. Each one becomes a reflection of the worst aspects of mortal nature. And let me tell you, it's not pretty. The first to emerge is Khorne, the blood god. This guy feeds on anger, violence, and bloodshed. Every act of war, every murder, every drop of blood spilled in anger. It all empowers Khorne. He's like the ultimate warrior, but with none of the honor or nobility. Just pure, unrestrained violence. Then there's Tzinch, the changer of ways. This one's all about scheming, manipulation, and the pursuit of forbidden knowledge. Every plot, every secret plan, every act of sorcery. It all fuels Tzinch's power. He's like a cosmic chess master, always 10 steps ahead and loving every minute of it. Next up is Nurgle, the Lord of Decay. This guy thrives on disease, despair, and the fear of death. Every plague, every moment of hopelessness, every rotting corpse. It all adds to Nurgle's strength. He's like a walking pandemic, spreading misery and decay wherever he goes. And finally, we've got Slaanesh, the Prince of Pleasure. This one's all about excess, indulgence, and twisted desires. Every act of hedonism, every pursuit of perfection taken too far. It all empowers. Think of the most decadent party you can imagine, then multiply it by 1 billion and add some cosmic horror. That's Slaanesh's vibe. Now, here's where it gets really wild. As these chaos gods grow in power, they start to reshape the very nature of the Warp itself. They carve out their own domains, twisting reality to suit their whims. And the more they feed on mortal emotions, the stronger they become, creating a vicious cycle that threatens to consume everything. But it doesn't stop there. Oh no, these guys aren't content with just ruling the Warp. They want to spread their influence into the material universe too. They start whispering to mortals, offering power and knowledge in exchange for worship and souls. And let me tell you, there are always those who are willing to listen. The result of all this cosmic scheming and power. Each of the Chaos Gods ends up with dominion over one of the 4 fundamental forces of nature. Yeah, you heard that right. These guys aren't just super evil, they're also incredibly powerful on a fundamental level. And here's the kicker. Despite all their power, despite ruling over vast swathes of the Warp and corrupting countless mortal souls, the Chaos Gods are never satisfied. They're locked in an eternal struggle with each other, constantly vying for supremacy. It's like the worst family feud you can imagine, but on a cosmic scale. So there you have it, folks. The dark origins of the Chaos Gods, from ancient psychic energy to supreme rulers of the Warp. It's a tale of corruption, power, and the worst aspects of mortal nature taken to their extreme. And if you want to learn more about these cosmic baddies, there's a whole video on my channel. Just search for more 40k lore and prepare to have your mind blown. Trust me, once you start diving into this stuff, you won't be able to stop.